Hey folks, Jim Lyon from Limestone City Fishing Charters. It's a smoky June 29th today. We're not that bad, but you can't see anything around us. So, anyway, I've been out for an hour and I'm hooked up with my first fish. And like I always say, it feels like a decent one, but all of our fish are big here. All of our fish are big here on Lake Ontario. I'm using offshore planer boards, and this year I'm experimenting with the silver horde releases that offshore puts out. And the whole idea is, when you get a fish on, the front clip will release, so you're not fighting the fish with the torque of the planer board that is securely fastened to your line. I'm going to do a video later on how I hook these up, because I've had a couple of guys, it was a bit of a trial and error thing for sure. So I am going to do a video later just to clarify how I set these up, and but right now I got 50 feet of line out on. We got a lot of the spiny water fleas in the water column here right now, and every 15 minutes you got to bring your lines in and clear them all off, or your lures don't work properly. So, yeah, this fish is staying right down. So again, probably a decent fish. So yeah, I got spiny water fleas all over my line. I use 30-pound braid, which is the equivalent of 10-pound XT, and that's what the precision trolling app is all based on. So, yeah, there he is. That's a good fish. Yes, sir. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Fish has got some anger issues. Yeah, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, walleye don't fight. Right. Walleye don't fight. This looks like a 10-pound fish. Big fish. So I use 30-pound braid, and then I use a short section of leader, and it catches the braid. And this is not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. But I can't get close. Oh, come on. This is not easy. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy fish. Oh, gee. That's a heavy fish. And my line's all wrapped in this guy. Well, that's only 28 inches, folks, but that's a Lake Ontario walleye. Torpedo head down, head first, gets the water through the gills, they go right to the bottom. You can always see it right on the graph. So anyway, first fish. I don't weigh fish. I don't like to see fish hanging from their jaws, so I just get a length, and that was it. 28 fish, decent fish. So, all right, let's set up and get another.